sexy. Para nuestra gente de WJR, nuestra gente de Real Radio, boy, do we have a surprise for you today. It's going to be hot, sexy, caliente. Jenny Castillo, how do you feel?
Nervous, but I feel sexy.
Yeah. Tenemos a Vanessa de Rhythm X. She's the teacher.
Yes. Hi, how are you? Hope you like this routine.
Please, let's get a million hits on this one. You girls are ready?
Yes.
¿Estamos ready? Prepárense para esto. Desde ya.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so let's go back to the things that we have to do prior to our Zoom, not Zoom routine, our striptease. We're going to have a shot of tequila before doing this routine. Thank you. We're going to be doing a shot of tequila before you do the routine. The other thing is we're going to be warming up, and make sure that you have a radio right next to where you're going to come in from, because if not, you're going to have to be running to the radio to turn it on, and that's not very sexy. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Make sure that you remember that this is not a partner dancing routine. This is you being sexy. So the styling for this is all going to be touching yourself. Okay? The best parts to touch is whatever you want, but mostly make sure that you're touching either something that he loves about you or something that you love for him to look at, okay? So I'll show you some of that stuff. So we're gonna get started with a warm-up, and we're gonna do rolls, we're gonna break down a couple things, and then we'll show you how to do your shirts and all that good stuff, okay? So here we go. Let's do it. Get up.
Girls, feel free to scream to the
All right, we're gonna come over here. You're gonna step right next to your chair. We're gonna start out with hip rolls. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the technical way of doing a hip roll, and I'm just gonna bring my shirt up so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So what you're gonna start out with is your pelvic bone. You're gonna bring it forward. You're gonna take your hip to the side, back, side, forward, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, and then just do it nice and smooth. Very good. That's what we call a roll. Now you have to feel it right here. When you go forward, side, when you go back, feel it when your butt is popping out.
I feel it.
You feel it? It's supposed to hurt a little bit, okay? So that's a real a roll, just a full roll. We're gonna do a right roll and a left roll. This one we're gonna start, it's gonna be your left, my right? So it's gonna be forward, side, back, and then forward. So you're kind of like missing that side, okay? So forward, side, back, forward, side, back, okay?
All right.
All right, the same thing with the left. Forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward. Very good?
Got it.
Got it? Okay, so that's a left roll and a right roll. So whenever I say we're going to do a left roll, you know what I'm doing, okay? All right, we're going to also
We're going to do your left or our left?
I'm going to be turned this way, so we're going to do the same exact thing.
All right.
Okay? I'm just showing you this way so that way you know what I'm doing from the front, okay? We're also going to do what we call a hip lift. All right? With the hip lift, you're going to take, let's say, your left leg, right? Your right leg is going to be bent, all right? Left leg is just ready to do whatever you want, okay? And you're going to make sure this is bent, right? And you're going to take your hip and you're going to bring it up and down, up and down, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So think about this right here, crunching, chichos, right?
All right.
Remember, this is a striptease cardio class, so it's for burning fat, you know, and feeling sexy at the same time.
All right.
So we're gonna bring it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Okay.
Same thing on this side. Let's try this side. Now it's the left knee is gonna be bent. This one's gonna be nice and out, and you're gonna think about crunching right here. Crunch, down, crunch, down, crunch, do some side squats, okay? We're gonna go down in a squat, bring your hip up, okay? So you're gonna feel it right here, and this is gonna be coming up. The lower you go, the sexier it's gonna look. So let's go back in here. In the center, go down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up.
Oh my
Down,
gosh.
and up. And you should feel it in your legs, right?
Oh, I feel it.
Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Very good?
Yeah.
Okay. So those are going to be your side movements. We're going to do a squat, okay? And I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. When we do a squat for a striptease cardio routine, we don't do, okay? That's not sexy, right? So, when you come down, your knees are going to be together. Very good. And you're going to come down, squat. When you come up, that's where the magic happens. I'm going to bring this up just so you can see what I'm doing. You don't have to do it. All right? So, what's going to come up first is your butt. So you're going to take your butt up, right? And now you're going to bring your chest up, 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 pelvic bone, and butt out.
Wow.
Got it? All right, let's do that again. Come down. Bring it up. Butt, chest, and butt. Stick it out.
Stick it
One more time. There we go. Let's go back. Go up, chest, and stick it up.
Oh crap, I understand.
This should hurt right here, like when
Yes.
you feel, because it snaps, okay? You want to always snap to the beat, all right? So we're going to do a whole bunch of those, okay?
Okay.
So make sure that you know. Now remember we were talking about styling, right? Now we're going to add styling to those 3 different moves, okay? So for example, when we do the squat, you're going to come down, right? And when you're coming up, you're going to touch your boots. And as you come up, keep touching, keep coming up, 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 right? And you can hit. See, I have these fans, they don't make a lot of noise, but I like that. All right, so come up, back up. There you go, bring it up. And up. When you go up, you hit, all right? So we have that, that's part of that styling. The side squats, okay? We're going to start them out here. Make sure you're going low, up, up. Now you can touch, 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 and touch. Very good?
Yeah.
That's one of the stylings you can do for that one. All right? The rolls, it depends on the routine. I'll show you the rolls once we're in the routine.
Got it.
Okay, there's different things you can do. Now, very, very important is the entrance. Okay, what happens? He's going to be here, and he's going to be sitting facing you. He has no idea what you're going to do, okay? And like I said before, it's better if you don't tell him until the same day. Why? Because if, let's say, something happens that you can't do it that day, when are you going to do the routine? When are you going to do the routine?
Surprise, surprise.
It's just, it just takes away the whole thing, you know what I mean? And it doesn't feel the same. So it's better to surprise him. All right, so when you come forward and you're going to start walking to him, you don't want to start walking like, okay. You know, he's not going to be like impressed, right? So the walk forward is going to be really, really important. It has to be extremely sexy. And one of the things that will help you make it sexy is the way you're looking at him. Chin is going to come down. And you're kind of, you know, have to bring your eyes a little bit up because you have a hat, right?
Yeah.
So that is the sexy move that makes it look mysterious, and it also makes it look sexier, okay? So you're going to come walking. Now the walking part takes a little bit of Latin motion for it. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. We have a shirt on, right? So he doesn't get to see exactly what you're doing. So what's going to happen is your movements are going to have to be extra big in order for him to at least feel that you're doing something, right? So I'll show you this way first, and then we'll do it together walking towards him, okay? So when we walk forward, we're going to take your right leg forward. This left hip is going to go back, but your shoulders are forward, right? And then you switch. Shoulders forward, and this hip is going back. And you switch. And then you switch. And then you switch. You have to extend, and you have to make those hips take a big swoop, okay?
All right.
So let me show you. I'm going to keep my shirt up just so you can see my hips, the way they're going to move. We're going to start with the right leg forward, okay? Here. Okay, my hip is looking back, shoulders forward. Okay, switch. Okay, hip, back, shoulders forward. How do you feel? It should feel like a twist right here, and it should kind of hurt a little bit.
I feel it here,
Yeah.
I feel it here, I feel it here.
All right, you're supposed to sweat today, so there you go, so it's good. All right, so make sure this is as extended back as you can, shoulders forward, and here. Make sure your chin is looking down, and your eyes looking up, and then you switch, okay? So that's pretty much how you're going to start the routine. Now, we're going to repeat that so many times that little by little you're going to get more comfortable with it to the point where you're going to start adding more styling. Now, we have the big shirts, right? So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to only button one button. It's going to be probably this one. Everybody has one? Okay, this is how you're going to put your tie. Take the wide side on your right hand. So, like this, right? Yep. Okay. And bring it over. Okay. Now, the big side is going to go on top of the small one. Okay. And then take the big side underneath, and it's going to look something like that. Yeah, like that. It has to be very easy to take off, and you'll see why. Okay? So make sure that it's, and believe me, we're going to do this, what we just did, a whole bunch of times. So let's take it off again. All right? And we're going to take the big side, bring it underneath, and let it sit. Okay. Beautiful?
Yeah,
Easy?
perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so remember that because we're going to do it a whole bunch of times. We're going to do everything a whole bunch of times. All right? Yeah, big side on the right hand. Yep. Over. And under. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. Okay. So now, you have these big shirts, so when you first come in, he's not going to really see much what's going on down there, right? So what I need you to do is after you start learning the routine, don't worry about it the first times. When we walk, we're going to show a little bit by just like touching, you know what I mean? So as I add that to the routine, you start adding it as well. Once you feel comfortable with the routine, we do more styling, okay? So don't worry about it the first times, but the goal is for you to like kind of tease him. What I always recommend, because this is a striptease cardio class, we do wear boy shorts, right? And we wear our leggings or we wear our little shirts. But what I recommend for the real one, if you're going to do it for your significant other, I recommend a bra that clips in the front, okay? And boy shorts are really cute because they sell the ones that have designs in the back that when you move, there's some movement, and you'll see why you might want to do that once we start the routine. And something that's kind of easy to take off, because you will be taking it off, okay? So the only thing that you're going to keep, well, today you're going to keep all your clothes, but at home,
Yes, we are.
you want to take everything off, except your boots. So that's where we're at. Okay,
Okay.
ready? Let's do this. Okay, we're going to start
We're gonna
walking
do it
and
with
forward.
music,
This is
or-
what we're going to, no, we're going to do it without music the first time,
Okay.
and then so I can show you what we're doing.
Okay.
So we're going to walk. You need 7 steps towards your chair. So you need to have 7 steps. Okay? Let me move mine here so you can see me better. Okay? We're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go to the side and side. And you're going to do 3 rolls to the left. 1, 2, 3. Let me show you from over here. So we stopped. We went here, here. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rolls this way. 1, 2. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Let's do it together with music. Ready with the music?
You ready, girls?
Woo-hoo!
All right.
Remember, chin down. Remember to start with your right foot forward. Can you rewind it? Or start it over again. I don't think they say rewind it anymore. Right? There you go. 2, 3. Side. Side. 3 rolls. 1, 2, 3. 2 to the right. 1, 2. Okay, stop. Right? I can't hear the music very much. I don't know if we can put it up just a little bit more. I have to hear the beats. But so you see, you have to hear the song in order for you to know when you're doing the 1, 2, 3. Because I don't think you want to take me with you home and for me to count for you, right?
No.
Okay, so here we go. Let's start again. Remember that the left roll, you don't go this way. You keep it to the left, 1, 2, and 3, okay? So that way when you go to this side, it really looks like you were doing 2 different things. Okay, so it's 1, 2 here. Once we finish the 1, 2 here, we're gonna start walking again towards him, all right? When we walk, make sure that you're using the shoulders forward, leg back, and make sure that you know, you can pick up your heel a little bit. Okay. It's better to do this routine on hardwood floor or tiles or something like that, because sometimes the rug you get stuck a little bit. So if we get stuck here, everybody knows why, right? Right. Okay, let's do that again. Now we're gonna do 4 walks. Once we finish here, once we finish the 2 rolls here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's right there. Okay? Ready? Right? Left. 1, 2, 3. 2 to the right. 1, 2. Walk. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right. So with that there.
I overstepped my chair.
Now, he's right here. He should be sitting down like this, right? So make sure that you give him some space for his legs. Now you want to be very close to him because we're going to walk around the chair right after this. And you don't want to be running, you know? So make sure that when you're practicing at home, you know where your chair is going to be and you know where the radio is going to be, everything, okay? So count it out. So here, when we get here, remember you have your shirt on, right? So he can't see a lot. So this is the perfect time to do the styling. All right, so we're going to come down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
All right.
Very nice?
Yeah.
a couple more steps, okay? So once we finish this, we're going to start walking back for 8 count. Okay, for 8. Okay? So, this routine, we start taking things off little by little. The first thing you're going to take off is your tie, all right? And we take it off when you start right here. So you're going to start 1, 2, I can't walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? That's where you should have it off by that time, all right? So let's do it with the music up to that point, up to taking the tie off. Wait till you see what we do with a tie.
Oh my gosh.
All right, ready? Okay, remember, start touching. 5, right side, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw down. Alright? Alright. So, all right, when we get here, because we don't know where his legs are or what he's doing, he might be so excited. I don't know. You have to be careful because you don't want to put your foot on his leg. Because if you put it on his leg, you're going to fall. Okay? So you kind of just gently, kind of like try to move him over a little bit. Okay? Just so you get some leverage. The goal is to put the tie right here. And you're going to do that, the hip lift that I showed you before, except we're using the chair, right? The higher the leg lift, the bigger the move is going to look. Okay? So, and the other trick to that is using this. All right? So when you come up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? So for 8. When you throw it up in the air, make sure you do it like you mean it. Ha! And when you throw it down, like you mean it. Ha! And if you have wood floor or if you have like a cement floor, you're gonna hear the snap. On the rug, you can't hear it as much. You know what I mean? So it's more exciting. All right. So once you throw it down, we're gonna go behind.
I saw that coming.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take our hand and grab it. All right. Now, remember what I told you about the squats? How do you come up? What comes up first? Your butt.
Your butt.
Butt. Chest. And back with the butt. Okay? Again. So we're going to do that up to that point. Here we go. The whole thing.
Woo!
Are you guys sweating? Because
Yes! Super hot.
Okay, later on, what we do is we take off our shirts and we make believe that we're taking it off. Just because it gets really, 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 really hot and sweaty in here. Okay. Remember, ladies, when you're walking forward, this could be your styling, right? We're gonna go here, here, and I'm like here. I'm taking my shirt and kind of like, oh, there's something underneath there. You don't know what it is, okay? And make sure that you snap your hip, and then do the rolls. Because if you don't snap those hips, you can't really see anything, you know what I mean? Because of the shirt. All right, let's do that again. Five, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Okay, so let's do that again. Woo! Now here's the thing. When we come down, it took a little while, right? We have an 8 count right here to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you're going to do with your tie is, this is the time for you. All right? This is to warm you up, okay? So we're going to go forward. Pelvic bone forward,
Did you say that?
back. Forward, back, forward, back. All right? So for, I think, like 4 counts or something like that.
We'll follow you.
Just follow me. Follow the leader. You
I
ready?
keep forgetting to do this right before the walk.
Don't worry, we'll do it a whole bunch of times.
Okay, here we go, baby.
Side. Side. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Alright.
That's a good idea.
Work the chair.
We're getting loose. We're getting loose.
Alright. So you understand the meaning of the tie, right?
Yes,
Okay.
totally.
So once we do totally, yes, I like it.
I got it.
So once we do that, right? And we throw it back up, you're gonna go 1, 2. You're gonna take the tie, you're gonna put it around his neck. Behind his neck, sorry. Okay, like this. So he's right here, and you're gonna pull him towards you, all right? And you're gonna tease him by bringing your pelvic bone forward
Oh.
toward his face and doing rolls. Okay?
Alright.
Alright? So that's an 8 count. Alright? So let's add that to the routine. You see, little by little, you'll get the whole routine, but we're just building it up as a go. Now the thing is that to remember, girls, that as you're remembering the beginning part of the routine, you want to start adding more and more styling.
Alright.
Feeling sexier, touching a little bit more. Okay? Because you already know it.
Gotcha.
Okay, here. Let me put my tie back on. Let me get some water.
Are you ready, baby?
Okay.
I know me, I'll start it and I'll bust out laughing. I won't finish it.
No laughing, no laughing.
Okay.
Well, say yes. Five, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, know what I mean? Yeah. Like scare him, you know? Like, man, what's come into you? That's what you want him to say. So remember, it's, you're here, you're going to go 1, 2, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw. Once you're done with that, we're going to come down, and I want your hands to be open, nice and wide. And you're going to come down really, like, fast, okay? Alright? I want to hear this, so I know that you did it. Alright, so let's do it like that, up to that point. Oh. Now, when you do, I know that we're just practicing, but the goal is for you to be sore tomorrow, right? Because it is a cardio class. So make sure that when you're doing these, you come in low, you know what I mean? And you're really getting into them. All right, here we go. Ties, everybody?
Yes. Ready.
Right. Take care of him, right?
Oh my gosh. Are we allowed to show this on the web?
Sorry. So here, it is a striptease pose. Here we go.
Jimmy, tell me this so much, Jimmy.
We're gonna take our hands, right? We came down. We're gonna take our hands and we're gonna come up his thighs, right? And then we're gonna come up his face, and then we're gonna come back down. We're gonna do it all over again. All right. Now, on that part, on that part, you can bite, you can kiss, you can whatever you want to do, or tell him something. Just be really close to him, and your goal is to. The reason why I want you to do this is because I want you to go up like hard, okay? So this will help you remember to come up hard, okay? Right. So that's really important because that gives it a different type of effect, okay? So, so let's try it up to that point. It's 2 times that we do that, okay?
Okay.
Here I go. Having fun?
Yes. Yes. And sweaty.
Me too.
And sweaty.
Yeah, my face is all sweaty. Sexy. 5, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. Walk. 1, 2, 3. anymore. I can't take it. But yeah, so that's a fun part. So make sure that you really dramatize it, you know, and it'll come out really good. So once we get here, yeah, we did the 2 squats. Now for class, ladies, for class, I want you to try to use your legs to come up as much as possible without holding onto the chair, only because I want you to get a workout, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I want to call you tomorrow and see if you're sore.
I'm sore now.
Ah, okay. So just come up and try to use more of your legs, okay? Yeah, you have to use the chair, but I'm just saying if you can, try to use your legs as much as possible. When you come up for the second time, his legs are right there, so be careful when you turn around that you don't like kick on with your heel or something like that, okay? So just be careful. 1, 2. Now, this is where we start taking our shirt off, all right? So, the reason why we only have 1 button is because we have an 8 count to be able to take off our button and take off our shirt. So we're going to be doing a roll, a full roll, okay? And we turned around for 1, 2, and then we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't take it out!
6, 7, throw. Ooh, that's going to be dangerous when I throw it that way. I have to be careful. I'm going to make believe that I'm throwing it really hard.
Okay.
But you guys please throw it hard. Just so you get used to that movement, okay? And when you throw it, you're going to take that hip and snap. Okay?
Okay,
He's right there.
run through that again. That part. That
Okay.
part of taking it out.
So we're here. Let me show you. You don't have the tie on anymore, supposedly.
Oh.
Okay. So that's going to make it easier to take off the button. Oh my God, my shirt is drenched. Drenched.
I know, my undershirt's getting hot. It's for you too.
Wow.
It's a workout.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. So we're here. We were here. We go 1, 2. Roll it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw.
Got it.
Now I'm just doing it small, but I want you guys to do it really hard.
Throw it.
Like throw it. Throw it like you mean it.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Let's do it again.
From the
So
top.
now we're gonna do from the beginning up to the throwing the shirt part. All right.
Okay.
This is how you will learn the routine by heart. And if you every so often, if you look at your sheet, you know how I'm saying 1, 2, 3, and this and this and that. Whatever I'm saying, the way I'm saying it is the way it's written on here, just so you remember when you're practicing at home. Which you should practice right before you do it. You should practice your rolls, warm up with your rolls, warm up with your squats, just so it feels natural already, and that way it won't. You're not going to be warming up while you're doing the routine. You're already warmed up and nice and loose. Okay, ready?
It's so cold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
I see
not
what you
feel good
mean.
to go ba. Right? Now, from now on, you're not hiding. Like everything you do, he's gonna see. So this is really good that you did all that stuff with the shirt because you were starting to get used to it, blah blah blah. But then by the time you take off your shirt, those squats and that styling should really be you should be used to it by then because now he's really gonna see everything. Now your butt is facing him, right? So make sure you have something really cute because he's gonna be looking. Okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. We're gonna walk it to the side. 1, 2. All right. And then we're gonna take it down. Now, we're gonna go down and do the squat. Bring it down. And this part, what you can do is you can take your boy shorts off if you want to.
Not right now.
We are gonna make believe right now, of course, but make really pretend, okay?
Okay.
So, and it's good to practice it at home, so that way you're sure that you have the right, boy shorts or whatever you're gonna wear. Some girls wear a boy short and then underneath a thong, because there's another part where you can take the thong off. Okay?
Gotcha.
So we have it here, right? When we take it off, you're gonna come up and you're gonna do the same thing that we always do for the squats. We bring our butt up.
We already have the shorts off?
Yeah, we just took them off. Okay? Alright, so we just finished taking them off, right? We have like an 8 count to do that. And you can take a little bit more time if you want. But we're going to practice it as 8 count. Alright? Here we're going to go and we're going to sit on his lap. He should be facing that way. If not, move his legs. Alright? Okay? So once we get to this part, we're going to sit on him. Alright?
Sorry.
And if he has thick legs, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be way up here, right? So make sure that you're always holding on to the chair. I always recommend these kind of chairs because they have a little grip back here, okay? And they help out a lot for this type of routine, okay? So these are very sturdy chairs, and you can just grab on really, really well. Now, for this routine today, the problem is that we don't have a real guy sitting on the chair. So we're going to have to make pretend a lot of things, and I'm going to show you how to do it here, but there's a different way of doing it when he's on the chair, okay? So you have to listen to everything I tell you, so that way you remember it, because if not, there might be some falling off, the guy, okay? So let's go back to, from here. Let's go back from here. We go down, top, we go up, right? And then down, and up. We're going to turn, 1, 2. We have our shirt. We're going to take it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw, right? Now we're going to do the same thing, those squats to the side for 4. And 4, right? Then we're going to go here, 1, 2, to the corner, so that way he can see what we're doing, okay? You don't want to be like this. You want to be on a side profile or on a profile that you know that you would like for him to see, right? Okay?
Right.
So we're here, and we're going to go make believe.
Okay.
As you're coming up, you're taking it off here and come up. Remember, you're touching, and snap. You can hit right there. He's right here. He's going to hear you. He's going to see it. And it's going to look sexy, okay? So then you're going to sit on him by going 1, 2 here and sit. Let's do that from the beginning.
Let me put my shirt on.
So just follow the leader on that part
All right.
until we do it a whole bunch of times, okay?
We're doing it from the beginning?
Yeah,
Okay.
from the beginning. And we're sewing it together. I'm dangerous. dangerous with this tie. Look, it's like everywhere.
Let's go in the distance.
Yeah. ¿Qué?
Esta rutina dura 1 hora.
2 horas.
Ok.
Bueno,
Pero vamos a
oh,
cortar.
pero, no, bueno, la clase dura eso. La rutina cuando la haces es como 2 o 3 minutos, no es muy larga.
Ok. No, pero la rutina tiene que durar 1 hora.
Hoy, ok. Ah, bueno, tenemos que avanzar.
Sí, sí.
¿Qué hora tenemos?
No sé. ¿Qué hora es? Dale.
Side, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, throw down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, throw, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, throw down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, throw and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Alright. So here we go.
¿Qué hora es esta?
This is where we take our head off. Alright.
His
So
hair is sweaty.
we're gonna do, actually it was 8 count here. 8 of these, okay?
Son ahí 50.
Falta un poquito.
Sí, como 10 minutos.
Okay. Bueno, pues entonces so that's that part right there. Finish it off here. Now this part right here, once we finish this, we sit down, we're gonna go throw it back,
Alright.
okay? You're gonna grab on to the back of the chair, all right? And because he's not on the chair right now, what's gonna happen is you're gonna do it a little bit different, okay? Because once he's on the chair, he's holding the chair for you, so you don't have to worry about the chair falling off or whatever. So for today, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold on to this on the side. We're gonna take our hand back, and this is where we're gonna start working our abs, okay? Put your hand back, and you're holding on with your abs, holding on to the chair. Your butt should be right in the center of the chair, okay? So everybody feel safe?
Yes.
Bring up your legs.
Oh my gosh!
Can you feel your abs
Amanda,
working?
do not take that shot!
Can you feel your abs?
Yes.
working? Perfect. We're going to take our legs up. Now keep them nicely aligned.
Turn it on!
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you come up, you want to have your chest out like this.
Alright.
Okay? And if you don't have much like me, you want to really do it nice. Let's go up there. Let's go hold it.
Ok, hacemos esa hasta ahí y
Ya.
hasta ahí terminamos la parte de
Sí.
streaming y podemos seguir nosotros aquí disfrutando
Sí.
si queremos.
Está bien.
Ok, thank you.
All right.
I'll grab the hat.
I think that's the best part is the full costume. It's so much more
Of the-
fun. Like
Yeah. It's like.
Alright, maybe if we'll do it one time, the full thing.
Uh-huh.
And then if we have time still, we'll do it one more time, but this will be it as far as live. Everything else that happens in here is gonna go off the website.
Yes.
And you can just imagine it and do it at home.
Or come do it at my studio.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're gonna have all the information on our website.
Yes. Here we go. Let's do it. Sexy. Side. Side. 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2. Walk. 1, 2,
mommy. We're good?
Are we done?
Do you want us to be done?
I thought you said you were going to do it one more time.
One more time. Okay, let's do it.
One more time? Okay.
Oh my gosh. Which one's mine?
That one. Tengo el pelo mojado.
Tenemos el pelo mojado, mojado. Estamos todas mojadas, mojadas.
Wow.
That's nice. I like it.
You like it?
Okay, so when we finish here,
It's
that's
not
it.
like
We're done.
extremely hard.
Last part.
And it's
But-
so sexy.
But it's sexy. And your abs and everything, yeah.
Wait till tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Now for the ladies, can I talk a specific camera? Does it matter?
It's up to you. There's a mic right there. Grab that.
Let's just grab it really fast. Wait. Oh.
Hold on a second. Wait. Let's take a look at that.
I just want to say for the ladies, all the information for Vanessa Rhythm X is going to be on the website. All the video that we have just done here, you can look at it on rumba100.com or jennycastillo.com, it doesn't matter. And you can watch it all you want, learn it at home, and then do it to your men. And then for the men, obviously, enjoy. Y me van a decir que por qué no lo dije en español. Bueno, ustedes entendieron. En rumba100.com va a estar el video y también en jennycastillo.com. Ahí está. Ready. Wait a second. No, no ready.
wait, hold on.
All right, ready.
I keep tripping on that.
I'm going to look back to this and say, what the heck was I thinking? Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you.